Hi, my name is Emmanuel Oleka. Today I bring to us a product called TankAI. TankAI is an IT solution device that is used to monitor, control, and gain visibility of your diesel in real time. That means you can travel abroad, you can be at the comfort of your home or anywhere and still monitor the diesel consumption in your tank. How does it work? All right, now this is your tank in probably your tank farm, your company, your house, or your estate. All right, so this is your tank. All right, so what we do is that we install a sensor, and this is the sensor. The sensor is already installed in this tank. There are different kinds of sensors. There are sensors of 200 meter depending on the size of your tank. So we install and configure the sensor that is equivalent to the size of your tank. So we have the sensor here. And the good thing about the sensor is that it's immovable once it's installed. Even if I shake this, it does not move the sensor because the sensor is firm and is installed properly. Now, after the installation, we configure it and we link it up to what we call a tracker. So here we have the tracker here. So this is the tracker. So this tracker here is linked to the sensor, all right, and so the sensor picks information of the product or the quantity of the product in your tank, and it transmits it to the tracker, and the tracker then transmits it to the cloud. We are making use of AWS cloud, that is Amazon cloud, which is one of the best cloud services. So this tells you that it is secure and cannot be hacked. All right, now let me walk you through the dashboard. And this is the dashboard here. Now, if you take a look here, you will see the fuel level sensor. All right. Now, the fuel level here is 9.10 liters. So this is what we have in the tank. So this is the tank. I have two tanks here. This is a demo tank, and this is Mr. Oleka's tank, which is my name. So you can see my location. I'm presently in Victoria Island. All right. So this is my location. All right. So this is the tank here. Okay, so you see it here. Another thing about this tank is that it shows you the location of the tank. Okay, let me also assume, or let's say that you are using a mobile truck. Maybe you are transmitting or transferring a product from a particular tank farm to a particular filling station or to a particular locality. Good thing about this device, this TankAI, is that it tracks the movement of the truck. It tells you the location where the truck is, the locations where the truck stopped by, and also it gives you the real-time location of the truck per time. Now let's get back to the usage of the product as per fuel consumption or diesel. So I'm going to open the tank. So this is your tank is open, and you can see this is AGO, diesel in particular, we'll call it AGO, but in Nigeria, basically, we know it as diesel. So this is pure diesel, unadulterated diesel. You can see the color. Color also tells you of the quality of the product. So this is pure NMPC product. So here, the product keeps discounting. All right, keeps, yeah, so keep going, it keeps going. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Let's see what we'll have. Okay, so this is the product that is consumed right now. So let's take a look at our real time and see what is our value. Now, if you come here, you'll notice that the fuel level has dropped, but at the same time, let me go to the report. This is the demo. This is Mr. Oleka's tank. This is the tank we are looking at. Execute. All right, look at it here. You will notice that from 9.10 909 liters now. The final level, initial level. So look at the level that the fuel is right now. All right, you see it here. So it tells you that the fuel level has dropped. Okay, so I'm going to go back again, because as it peaks, it sends a signal first. The sensor sends the signal to the tracker. Okay, let me go back so that we can get the actual report. So look at the level of the product 13 seconds ago. Okay, you see 34 seconds ago it was 9.09 liters. Right now the sensor is giving us a feedback that the level of the product right now is 9.93 liters. Okay, so you see, let me refresh this and then come back to it again. All right, so this is a demo. All right, so it's just a demo for now. Okay, so just for the sake of this video, 1 minute 3 seconds ago it was 9.09. you see it here. Fuel level right now is 8.5. so let me get to the report and see what the report looks like. Okay, today is 9th of September, so let me see what the report looks like. So click execute. All right, you see here now we are seeing the number of liter consumed is 0.40, initial level 0.85, final level 0.849. so the result now is showing us the level of the fuel now. From this is the starting point when we started. Look at the level that it was. All right, it keeps dropping as the fuel keeps going out. Now someone will ask, what's the difference between this final level and initial level? All right, while I was discounting, all right, the fuel or consuming the diesel, it was going down and the sensor was picking it and sending to the tracker, and the tracker was also communicating it to the storage facility or the storage, which is the cloud where it's stored. Now let's go again and see what we have. All right, so this is the product again. Let's watch. I'm going to go back now. Let's say this is a platform. Let me get back to the monitoring. Okay, 54 seconds ago. So let me refresh and then let's get the feedback. All right, okay, 8.52 fuel. This is level and the sensor is speaking right now. I believe at the moment it's just communicating. The sensor is speaking, is reading, and it communicates to the tracker, and the tracker communicates to the cloud. So I get this information from the cloud. So we wait until the information is relayed to the cloud, but it doesn't take time. So let me go to execute the report. This is the report and see. So we see what's the recent number of product consumed, 0.3. all right, initial level was 8.88. now it is 8.52. when we opened the tank this morning, it was at 9 liters 09. all right, so the first one, it came down to this. Second one we did now gave us this. So you see I have consumed a level of product, or a level of product, yeah, per time. So now if I want to export my report, I can export my report here, export it as PDF, export it as file, export it as SLS. okay, but I can as well get all my report for today. And let me the interval, specify interval. Okay, start from until today. Let me click on this. Then this is today's date. All right, from, okay, let me just go back to specified interval from this to this. Okay, or you can still check based on why we are doing the configuration, the other configurations we will have to do here that will aid also for speed or whatever. From previous, let me say it's a 1 minute ago. Okay, let me execute 1 minute ago. Okay, sorry, from previous special time interval, sorry, execute. So here we see the total value consumed is 0.84, and this is the total of the first one and the second one that was consumed. So for throughout today, which is September 9th, the total value that we consume is this. All right, so if we add, and the total starting value is 9.09, so now look at the level of the diesel. Diesel is now at 8.05. So if you take here up to here, it will still, here shows you the quick track location, that's tracking of your trucking. All right, here shows you that the unit is online, that is a green button. Here shows you the execute, the number quantity that is consumed, which is what is here. All right, so this is it for the gauge. Now this shows you the jobs per se, the fuel, daily fuel usage report. So I can get my report from here per se. All right, I can get my full report from here. All right, notification, this is where you get notification in case of there is a fuel theft. All right, what you get notification immediately, it sends it to your email when you open your email. All right, so depending on what is going in unit, now this is where you have maybe more than one tanker. Let's assume you have like 4 to 5 tankers. So you see the unit here. The first tanker is demo tanker, the second tanker is Misoleka tanker. So I can easily click on it, any other tanker you want, to get the report of that tanker. All right, so this is your dashboard. All right, this is monitor. This is where you monitor it. So this is my Misoleka, is the tanker I'm looking at, or we are using for the demo. Okay, here we see it has dropped. It has dropped to 7.91. So let's get back to report again and see what is the level. Okay, level is 7.91. So I need to execute this report and see what it gives me. Okay, so you see it. So this is the final level. Remember that it keeps dropping until the sensor gets the accurate quantity that was used. So this is 0.98 that have been consumed. All right, so this is the final fuel level at the moment. The product, okay, as I'm pouring it, the sensor is picking the reading also, and is transmitting it to the tracker, which transmits it to the cloud as well. So let's say that you'll get a new product coming and your tank is refilled. As it's being refueled, you will also get the notification, you get the report, all right, as it's being refueled. And guess what? You are getting it also from the comfort of your home. Now, what happens when my tracker, when my tracker or my device is disconnected? Now, we configure this device to your phone and to your email. So you get notifications in your phone and you get notifications in your email. Let me walk through a brief so that you can see what I'm talking of. Now come here, let me just see, take a look. This is my tracker, okay, which is picking signal. And let me see, I put off the light, okay, and I keep it. It has an inbuilt battery. Even when the light goes on, you see it's still blinking. So that means it's still connected, all right, even while the light is off. Now, let me also say this, even when the light goes off, so far the tracker is on, it will keep giving you live feedback. But if the tracker goes off, the sensor will still give you the accurate reading of what happened whenever the tracker comes up. So whenever the tracker comes up, what the sensor does is that the sensor sends immediately to your tracker the information of what has happened, and the tracker communicates it to the cloud immediately. Now, the moment it goes off, let me show you a bit of what happens. This is the phone I am using for, okay, come close. So look at it here. So you can see I've unplugged based on the things that be happening in this, okay, you can see here, right? You can see for Oleka Emmanuel tank unplugged. You can see the time, 1 minute ago, 17 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, 57 minutes ago. So once the tracker is off, you get a notification immediately that the tracker is off. All right, and you also get an email. So from your email, you can actually click to know, okay, what is happening, or you can reach out to us at the same time. Man, this is a powerful device, and I believe that this is what you have been waiting for. The solution to the diesel theft in your company is over. And guess what? You can do that. You can monitor, you can control, and visualize whatever happened real time at the comfort of your home, or at the comfort of anywhere you are. Thank you so much. I look forward to having a business discussion with you as we proceed on how to install this in your company.